Hey, it's me again. It's Brianna back again with another video on how to promote your brand. Now that we understand of how to brand ourselves, we're going to go into to keep that brand going and keeping it alive. Identifying your target audience is tip one. Knowing who to promote your brand to. What does that audience look like? Who are you relating to? Understanding that, and also that will help you create the following so that you can understand the trends of the audience and keep them coming in or even add more. You want to be as relatable as possible. So again, tip one is identifying your target audience. Tip two is networking. It's not what you know, but who you know. So you want to look into your social groups. As I mentioned from before, your classmates, those people that you may be in clubs with, the business that you want to apply to when you graduate. Understanding those circles and how to get into those circles are key. So doing your research. Creating those spaces. So again, when I was in college, I created my own club and I created those spaces for people to network. So I was almost like the networking hub. So even looking bigger into that, being as open-minded as you can be, right? So again, you want to put your foot in wherever that door opens. Being open-minded is key. Also, being the initiator, not waiting for anyone. You are the leader. Do it. Initiate everything that you may need to within your brand that you know that you need for your brand. Tip three, social media presence. So everything that I already mentioned goes key. So think of your social media presence as your resume. You want to make sure that your social media presence is adding to your brand. You may need to have a personal account versus your business account or professional account, depending on what your goal is, your vision, your mission for your brand. So making sure that you have those two, or making sure that you reflect on those two so that you can have the difference that you may need, or your brand and your professional and your personal being one, and understanding that. Tip four, customer service. Everyone forgets about customer service. Everyone forgets how to be kind. And I think that's the number one rule within customer service. Remembering to be kind to others. Remembering to be kind to your audience, your target audience that you are promoting to. Excellent customer service also brings back retention. So they will tell a friend to come to whatever brand that you're promoting or whatever that your brand is. And again, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, right? So again, you could say the meanest thing in the world, but it may sound good if you use a certain type of language to make sure that you're being heard. Setting those boundaries also for customer service is big, but again, finding that correct language to be the customer service person that you may need to for your brand, for yourself, for the company that you may be with. Last tip is review your brand frequently. As I mentioned from before, when you're branding yourself, you have a mission statement and a vision statement. That mission statement is the overall goal that you are getting to, that is the overall picture. Again, that vision statement is something that you may go back to and look at the steps that you may need to get to your mission, right? So you want to constantly review so that you understand where something may have not worked and you need to reflect on that. So updating your brand, aligning yourself with it, aligning it with your vision of your brand. Feedback is essential. You want to be open-minded, as I mentioned before, so that you can continue to take that feedback and promote something better for it. Constructive criticism is key. You want to make sure that you can take criticism and understand that sometimes you may need to have tough skin in order to hear the bad. But again, that good that's going to come out of that bad is always great. Again, my name is Brianna Dominic, and I gave you the 5 tips on how to promote your brand. I hope that with promoting brand tips and branding yourself tips, you can be as successful as you need to be in your future, and I hope this helps.